Saudi Arabia, a country with a vast desert, imports sand from Scotland despite its appearance on Google Maps. The majority of the country is desert, with 95% being composed of sand dunes. The sand is coarse, rough, and irritating. But Saudi Arabia is more interested in high-quality, top-tier Scottish sand. Most of Saudi Arabia's sand comes from non-kilt-wearing countries like Australia, as desert sand is eroded by wind and water, making it comparatively coarser. This sand is used in concrete, a material used for building and transporting objects. However, sand is a non-renewable resource, and it takes longer to make more sand than it takes to make more humans. As a result, countries with a particular affinity for building things now have a particular lack of usable sand. Saudi Arabia has a particular affinity for building systems of institutionalized gender discrimination, human trafficking networks, repression against dissidents and journalists, and buildings. Saudi Arabia has no large stocks of usable maritime sand left, so it has to get it elsewhere. However, putting sand from nature and putting it into buildings is not great. Sand, a non-renewable resource, is a significant issue in countries like Saudi Arabia, where building systems, such as the world's third tallest and largest building, have led to a lack of usable maritime sand. This has resulted in the destruction of native habitats, erosion, and harm to coral reefs. Sand theft is a significant phenomenon, with incidents of entire beaches being stolen in places like Jamaica, Hungary, and India for the resale value of their sand. Globally, it is now considered a sand shortage. China is blamed for this issue, as they used more concrete than the US did in the entire 20th century. However, everyone else is also responsible for this problem. It is easy to avoid using sand in construction, as recycling concrete and using other materials can be done. St. Helena, an island in the South Atlantic, has been connected to the world by only a boat for 500 years. 2 years ago, after 500 years of being connected only by boat, St. Helena opened an airport, which changed everything. This documentary highlights the importance of preserving sand and its potential benefits in addressing the sand shortage. In conclusion, sand is a non-renewable resource that is being exploited by countries like Saudi Arabia, leading to a global sand shortage. The documentary explores the importance of preserving sand and its potential benefits in addressing the issue.